What's going on, guys? Coach Sharif here, and in this video I'm talking about Mike Mentzer high intensity heavy duty program. Alright, Mike Mentzer, his training plan was basically very high intensity, low frequency, low volume. So he would do only 2 or 3 workouts a week, only 2 or 3 sets per exercise, and maybe 4 exercises each workout. So getting that set to failure, keeping the intensity very high, but the frequency and the volume was so low, so little. And then you might ask yourself, how is it possible that he built this golden era dream body with so little, as opposed to Arnold, who was doing hours and hours at the gym? And I'll tell you how exactly in this video. I'll give you my 2 cents, my take, alright? Are you ready for it? He did not build his body with this high intensity plan. There is no way, there is absolutely no way. All right, now maybe he was doing it at the end to maintain that body that he already built with higher volume and higher frequency. Yes, you can maintain with a Mike Mentzer training plan style with lower frequency and very high intensity, very low rest in between, and pushing those sets to failure is pretty good to maintain. Yeah, when I go on vacation, that's what I do. But building a body, building a golden body like that, there's no way. All right, just because, think about that, your chest, let's say, you just started training, you can get your chest to failure with few sets and only hitting it once a week. But the more you progress, the more you get advanced, the more your chest, your muscles become resilient. So they simply need more volume, more frequency. These fibers get harder and stronger, so you need to give them a bit more in order to get them to failure. As simple as that. All right, so higher volume is necessary as you progress, or higher frequency. All right, but you're telling me that he was doing very low volume and very low frequency. Just by pushing his sets to failure, he was able to build that body and training quads once a month or whatsoever. There's no way. There's no way. All right, now he was able to maintain it, yes, because his diet was most probably on point and he was taking PEDs, which helps him maintain his muscle mass. So to maintain, I believe the Mike Mentzer training plan is good. But if you're looking to build and optimize your gains at the gym, don't fall for it. Yes, it's a good marketing kind of program. It's a good marketing strategy because it's very different. At his time, all the bodybuilders such as Arnold, Franco, what's his name, Lou Ferrigno, were spending hours in the gym. So Mike Mentzer came with this kind of different approach, saying, hey, I spend a lot less time than you in the gym and this is my results. All right, so it sells good. Whatever sells good, people use it. So at the end of the day, it's all about selling, and that's how we know him. If it was not for that plan, nobody would have known about Mike Mentzer. Nobody. There is no way. All right, he wasn't the biggest champions as Arnold, for example, or Lee Haney or Ronnie Coleman. Nobody would have talked about Mike Mentzer unless if it was for his high intensity, heavy duty training plan. So he did the right thing by marketing that, but unfortunately it deceives a lot of people because now they go to the gym and they're like, well, I can only do 2 sets, I just have to bring them to failure. And what happens is that now they want to bring those sets to failure, they start compromising the technique and they just push and they risk getting injured, they start compensating with everything, and it doesn't look good. It doesn't get them closer to their goals. I see them at the gym, they try to get to failure because they're following this Mike Mentzer training plan that says that get each sets to failure, and next thing you know, they're squatting all wrong and they're compromising and they're compensating, and they're risking injuries. So yeah, don't fall for it. That's my 2 cents. You know, maybe one of 100, even 0.5% of the people can benefit from that style of training, which is very low volume, very low frequency. But the majority of people that are getting advanced and more advanced and progressing at the gym, they need to put more frequency and more volume at the gym. That's pretty much it. It's simple, right? Yes, there's a point where of diminishing return where you just cannot keep adding the volume or adding the intensity or adding the frequency, but you gotta find that sweet spot. 2 is too little. 3 sets, I don't know, but I saw on one because I was basically doing some research, and every single website would say different things. Some websites would say that he would only do 1 set of 1 exercise and bring that to failure, and he would do 4 exercises. So his workout would take him, I don't know, 20 minutes. So I don't know, it just it doesn't make sense to me. That's my 2 cents. So hopefully you guys can tell me what you think. If you guys like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.